year President, Dr. Irfaan.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. First of all, let me tell you that I am humbled to be part of an incredible team, part of an incredible party, with an incredible General Secretary and our Vice President, Dr. Barry Jack. I'm humbled to be part of an incredible team in the Cabinet, an incredible team in the leadership of the PPP, but more importantly, this incredible family here this evening and across Guyana. Put your hands together for yourselves. One good thing about the People's Progressive Party Civic is that we keep very good record. And I want to assure the General Secretary that the Finance Committee has kept very good record of the attendance tonight, so we'll know how to track you down at the rally tomorrow. But let me say tonight, it's not about speech making. Tomorrow, we'll begin that journey of outlining with great clarity the path to national prosperity, the path to building a unified, strong, resilient, sustainable Guyana. A Guyana that we'll all be proud of. And a Guyana that is not building on the edges of the cliff. A Guyana that is seeking to be the center of that cliff in our humble way. The next 5 years is about positioning this country ahead of our competitors. Positioning this country ahead of those who are competing against us. And this family today is an extraordinary family. This evening, I don't see this as a fundraiser. I don't see this as an event. One of the greatest moments for any family is when we gather together to share a meal. And together, and today, this is what we're doing. This growing family, this expanding family, this national family, this progressive family, this positive family, that is what we celebrate tonight. And every single Guyanese, from every corner of this country, you are welcome in this family of the People's Progressive Party. Our task before us is not only development. The task of this family is to break every barrier before us. The task of this family is to open every single community. The task of this family is to reach to every single person and welcome them in your heart and in the heart of the People's Progressive Party Civic with love, with honor, with dignity, with pride, with hope, with aspiration. Knowing that in this family, the only thing that matters, the only thing that we care about is this beautiful republic of ours, Guyana. And the only thing that can take care of this beautiful republic of ours is the citizens, the people. It is our ability to be the best citizen we can be. It is our ability to be the best we can be for each other. And that is the philosophy of the People's Progressive Party. It is founded on love, patriotism, nation building. The People's Progressive Party was that force in all of Guyana's history that was a tower of strength and a pillar of sacrifice whenever Guyana needed leadership. And I want you to recall, many people remember 2015 to 2020, but that was not all. 5 years before that, don't forget, we were in minority. And every single development program was blocked in the parliament. That is why these elections are not only about winning, but winning overwhelmingly to drive that message. To drive that message that we want unity, that we want a progressive future, that we want transformation. The next 5 years is not about accelerating, it's about transformation. Trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Our team, over the last month, we have been discussing ideas, finalizing some thoughts, interacting with wider stakeholder groups. Today alone, I met with 11 groups from 11 different sporting and academic disciplines. Listening to them. And soon later this week, we'll have the grand consultation. Because your views matter. The people's ideas matter. Because we want ownership of this plan. We want every Guyanese to own this plan when we launch it. To feel as if you are part of this plan because our collective destiny is in this plan. And in this plan, there lies a Guyana that is bright, beautiful. An economy that will be strong, relentless, leadership that will be at extraordinary pace, the energy for national unity, infrastructure transformation, job creation. These are the things. Tomorrow you will hear more about it. But those persons who are campaigning and they tell you, we will give you greater salary, we'll give you more pension, we'll give you more because we care grant, we will give you whatever. Tell them one thing. The People's Progressive Party Civic, we have already given you that. And what you can count on is more of that, because that is the easy part. We have already crafted that part. That is nothing new. We have already crafted that. What is new is the transformation. We're not talking only about a teacher having a salary. We're discussing big ideas of how we can diversify and widen the revenue base of that teacher, of that nurse, of that doctor, of that farmer, of that carpenter, of that mason, so that there will be different streams of revenue that comes to you and your family. That is economic empowerment with transformation. Sometimes people say, how did I benefit? Let me tell you. For the next 3 months, we will go on a financial literacy outreach all across this country. Because people need to understand how you leverage your asset. So let me give you an example. Where is my photographer? Is Cherry here?
Right there.
So I was talking to this young man a few days ago. He is a beneficiary of a young professional home. He paid about $20 million, Cherry, with a loan at about 5%. That loan was more than 8%, 9% just 4 years ago. But guess what? Guess what is the bank value for the property? $70 million. So we have increased his net worth by $50 million so that they can now leverage that asset and get liquidity. So your net value went up by $50 million. you leverage the asset, you get the liquidity, but what do you do with the liquidity? We are going to create a vehicle through which you will co-invest in opportunities we will create. So what we will do, we will make your money work for you, not your money working for the banks. Your money will work for you, creating economic prosperity, financial expansion, financial inclusion. These are the things we're talking about. And every time you build a new road, or improve the drainage, or beautify the area, your value goes up. Your net value goes up. Your net value goes up, your financial capacity and capability expand. Yeah, we can tell them because there's no one else who can tell the story. All you hear is the two of them, man, the two of them. Jack, you know, the two of them. We have a team, and I'm very proud of our team. In the leadership of the PPP, the People's Progressive Party Civic, and in the cabinet. Every day, in service to the people. What I can assure you is a future of continued hard work, a future of relentless sacrifice, and a future that will position Guyana to be ahead of the competition. One in which you will save time, because time is money. The digital economy is about saving time, having you make more productive use of your time, so that your time can be converted to revenue, and your revenue can be converted to improve life and living condition. Building out that mechanism. When we finish the bridge and the highways, if you have a family of 4 that are spending 3 hours in the traffic, what is that? 3 by 4, 12 hours of productive time lost in the traffic. The future that we are planning is extraordinary. I am excited about it. I'm telling you, we are planning and building a country that must be able to have 3 million people passing through our economy by 2030. Because everything we're building, the hotels, the restaurants, the entertainment sector, all of it require people. So we have to create the infrastructure, the mechanism, the marketing, the positioning of Guyana, so that we can have our shores receiving at least 3 million people through the economy. That is not an easy task. That requires innovation, creativity, adaptability, flexibility. The plan is a living plan. And as our General Secretary said, I'm so excited for you guys to see our list. It's just amazing to see this beautiful party of ours embracing the next generation, to see Guyana, all of Guyana, in that list, ready to move forward together. And outside of that list, we have many other persons, great persons, who are ready and waiting to help us to implement this big program with the technical capability, the experience, with the capacity. Because all of us, this plan is so elaborate that we will depend on every single one of you to help us with that implementation. That is why we want national ownership. So tonight, I want to thank you. And to all the persons who ask me where you get the energy from, right here in this room. From you, the family members of the People's Progressive Party City. Because we do not want to disappoint you. We do not want to shatter your dreams. We want to enable your dreams. We want to fulfill your ideas. And we want to be there, rising with you in glory as our country head to great destiny. So let us move forward together. And note carefully, forward what? Together. For what? So we're going to go to the better Guyana, and when we come to you in 2030, we'll be ready to receive the best Guyana. Together we will. Together we must. There is no other choice before us but to put this country first. There is no other choice before us but to put our future first, our collective future. There are many things left to be done. I'll put my hands up and be the first one to say, everything is not perfect. We have not done it all as yet. But the journey continues after September the 1st. Thank you, God bless you, and look forward to see all of you tomorrow. Thank you.